We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Pilar has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Digging in, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jones.
That's a ball.
Low for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Travis ranging into shallow right, 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Davis.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Standing in, Chauncey Foss. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Chauncey Foss.
And this is taken outside for ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tulowitzki.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Third baseman number 13, Manny
High
Machado.
in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 1 out. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. In now is Pedro Alvarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Fouled back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High pop up. Smoke is under it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Wellington Castillo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Devin Travis. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Tim.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Inciarte.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Morales is there, makes the catch, and this at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed up a little high.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The designated hitter.
Chauncey Foss will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Beckham into shallow left, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
To short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's a high pop-up. Smoke is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Josh.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Hit hard to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kendrys Morales.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Saunders.
And this is fouled straight back. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Machado moving to his right. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now,
11.
Kevin Pillar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wellington Castillo.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Smoke scoops it up, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Pillar, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. 1 away. Into the box, Russell Martin.
55.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Chauncey Foss. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Coming in is Jones. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Striding in once again, Adam Jones.
Leading off for Baltimore,
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Adam Jones.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Saunders. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morales shading to his right. 1 out. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second, and Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Pilar. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Troy Tulowitzki. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready to take his hacks again, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trumbo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready once again. Jonathan Scope.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Hit back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high pop up. Donaldson is there, and they breeze through this. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a ball lifted out to Trumbo in right field. One pitch, one away. Here's Justin Smoak now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Justin Smoak.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First pitch of the at-bat. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. And he'll get under it. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Shot back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's Chris Davis now. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Manny Machado, as he'll look to Ryan Dull. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Here it comes, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Well, a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the pitch on 2-2. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Jones is digging for home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. Line drive to center field. Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Standing in, Chauncey Foss. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Jones is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jonathan.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded, foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after.
The batter, number
Roberto
1.
Ozuna.
Shortstop. Tim Beckham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tim Beckham is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Hit in the air to center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't. See very often. Now time is called. Michael Saunders is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Trumbo. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Runners going. This is skied into short left center. Jones is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Kevin Pilar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Lifted into center field.
Inciarte.
Pilar is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now batting, Adam Jones. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Travis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Kevin Pillar steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Steve Pierce. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this will be fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants him to swing the bat at that ball. He's getting it right now.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Scope is there to make the catch, and that means we've got digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Machado now on 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In the air out to right. After it is Saunders. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. In there for strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. As he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out.
Right fielder number 21.
Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. He pulls this one into right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hitters up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Second baseman.
First pitch is hit on the ground to the shortstop, Tulowitzki. And a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is in the air to right. Saunders is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. Aaron Loup is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. The throw home. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Adam Jones. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Into the box now, Manny Machado. Ryan Tepera takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Ryan Tepera.
Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out. Brad Brock is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Catcher number 55.
Russell Martin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the Orioles move to 1-0 on the young season.